What's up, guys? Today we are taking the Shithorse over to Clayton's where it's going to sit for the winter. We're probably going to pull the engine out again at some point before it gets too cold to go through it and do some stuff that we need to do. It almost seems like it might be taking on some water. Head gaskets maybe. I mean, we did reuse these ones a couple times. Could also have something to do with that crack in the block. We're going to have to investigate that. But of course the car's been sitting here for about 2 weeks. It's been snowing, raining constantly, so we haven't even really driven it. So I'm going to drive it over there and yeah, let's go. And there she goes. Let her warm up for a bit and we'll be on our way. This car is definitely fun to drive, that's for sure. Considering it's pretty cold outside, it's actually running pretty good. I've been also waiting for a day when it hasn't been raining to drive this thing out there, because this thing has like ET Street Pros on it. Not really the best for this kind of weather. And there's a cop right there. Great. Just what I needed. Oh no, he's going the other way at least. But yeah. Hopefully he doesn't decide he wants to pull a U-ball. Doesn't look like it though. The oil pressure could be higher, I think, considering we put new bearings and oil pump and lifters and everything. I mean, it's hovering like around 25 right now going down the highway, and it should definitely be higher than that. Why? I don't know. We're thinking the barbell, that front cam plate maybe, something like that. But that's why we're thinking about yanking the motor. We'll go through it again and check everything. Well, she still can make boost, though it's actually going fat, which is surprising considering how cool it is out today. It's about 30 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that right now, so it's pretty chilly. Of course this has no heat, so but it's not too bad in here right now actually. It'll be good for the ride. Get on it too hard. It's so cold. I don't want to lose traction. I'm also meeting Mike out at Clayton's. He's bringing Project Sierra out there. We got to work on it to get it ready for winter for Mike. Finally get that thing done. So he should be out there by the time I get out there. Another thing that I got to do today too is get the motorhome, which is right there. I have to get it ready for winter, which means putting in, draining the water out of the system and putting some of that plumbing antifreeze in. So I'm going to do that today too. I also brought some antifreeze to top up the engine because I know I added some water to it in the summertime. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see if this one starts. Usually it takes a little bit, or the battery could be dead. I don't know. It's carburetors for you. I don't know. Might almost have to get some gas to put in the carb. Poured a little bit of gas in the carb out of Clayton's black Mustang, so it'll make it faster probably. Oh, come on. Stop recording for a second and it started up. Now she's running. Let it warm up a bit and pull it out of here. Look at this, guys. You wouldn't believe it if you didn't see it with your own two eyes. It is Mike and the Sierra. It actually runs and drives. Look at that. It's amazing. So anyways, I got all the stuff down in the motorhome. I just got to take the batteries out of it now. Didn't bother boring you guys with all that stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, look at this. One piece of the body kind of missing. What are you doing there, Mike?
Mission success. That's all I gotta say.
Only made it here, so that's good. Sounds good. Sounds like it runs good. Did you put all that tune-up stuff in? Plugs and all that you bought? Yeah.
You can really see that bodywork.
Yeah. Highlighting it in the dirt.
Maybe a little more fiberglass.
So what are we doing here, Mike?
Getting the bolts out that I put in just to hold it on good enough to get it down the road. You can see they're a little rusty, just a little. So yeah. Then we're gonna pull the box off, maybe.
Oh, and then he's got to do the cab corner here.
That's why the box needs to come off.
So he can weld up in behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weight reduction.
Okay. So hopefully we'll be lifting her off soon. All right, so Mike got 3 of the bolts out. One on each side, one there and one there is kind of spinning. I think it broke on the top, the captured nut. So now we're gonna back it up to this thing, put some straps on it, lift the box up, and then hopefully lift it up enough we can use a Sawzall to cut through the bolts to get the box off, and then we'll figure out how to fix them after. Okay on that side? Keep her going. That should be good. That looks about the middle.
I didn't think it was gonna fit.
That's what she said. What Mike's doing is the same thing I did on my truck. Just put straps crisscross, and then we'll put this chain on here and lift her up.
Hopefully not take out the back glass.
Hopefully not take out the back glass. Why would that happen?
Chain or a strap flies off. This is how those videos start, possibly.
It doesn't. Well, I guess it does have to go up to clear the tires. It doesn't help that it's not totally unbolted yet either.
That would be nice.
So we got one bolt out. We had to cut it with the old Sawzall, which was kind of a pain. We got this one off, and now this one on this side, we can't really get in there, so we're getting the torch. Gonna do some liquid wrenching and heat wrench, whatever they call it. Heat wrench? I don't know. We're gonna get the torch. We're gonna torch the fucker off. Mike's got the torch out there. He's looking like a welder from the 1800s. And he's gonna give her.
Gotta get her whole red hot there before you hit the gas.
How's it doing that?
You push it with your thumb.
Don't push that until it gets liquidy, like till it starts getting kind of molten. Then you hit it with the zinger.
Did you take shots at public school? Well, you gotta get fucking closer than that, Mike. You gotta get right on it.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
You gotta go in like upwards.
You gotta be right on it. All you're doing is...
Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta go in like this way. Like up and down. And get right in there. I would just take those fucking gloves off.
That's what I'm doing.
Those are sexy time gloves.
No, not like that. Up and down.
What do you mean?
This way. Put the thing in this way.
Sideways.
Yeah.
Like this.
Go go up.
Flame front to back.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Oh my god. No, not hot enough. The molten balls will probably just basically fall to the ground. Oh, you're starting to get there. There it goes. just pull the trigger and let it go for a bit, because it's doing something. Keep going. Don't cut the frame in half. You're not even on the bolt anymore. There you go. Coming.
Don't cut the frame in half.
It's coming, because the gap's getting bigger.
Mike, watch your hand in case the box springs up.
I had to stop filming to jump up and down on the box, but we got her loose. That was Mike's first ever oxyacetylene experience.
Well, at least not for a while. Anyway.
If you look in there, you can see it still melty hot. But she's loose. Ratchet her up some more and see what happens. There we go. Okay, now you got some action.
Yeah.
I guess just go as high as that thing goes. Is that it?
Bad gas.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, why is it so lopsided? Was that fucking bumpers in there?
So you can see on this side, a long time ago, you guys that have been with the channel for a while might remember this truck and the work I did, but you can see the shittiness there. Obviously, this cab corner I replaced already, but when the box was still on, I could not weld in there. So that'll be step one. I have a cold, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed by the voice. But then this side was finished. I just put it on and it's good to go. So that was pretty quick. But no, we'll have to weld this on. I did end up getting a replacement. It's jammed in there, but yeah, that's been like 2 years in the making. So glad the box is off. Do some quick welding. This stuff I can actually do, not half bad. It just doesn't turn out the greatest. The black truck project is back on. That's where we're leaving it right now. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. I have a dinner to go to, but getting that box off was good. It snowed already once, and it is time. The S15 isn't a snow-worthy vehicle. Anyways, I'm sick, and I just wanted to end this video because it's going to continue, and we're going to work on this truck more. So look forward to that. And check those old videos if you're a new subscriber. This truck's definitely been in some videos. Maybe they're not the most exciting, but they're real. And now I'm just rambling. So anyway, yeah, the next thing to do on this truck will be body work, which I'll do, and I'll record that, and I'll see you in the next one. So check you later.